Hello and welcome back, my friends, to Diablo 4. This is a sponsored stream. To be honest, they only paid me to do one stream, but I'm just so addicted to this game that I wanted to carry on playing it. We've got a level 25 sorcerer here today, who is pretty spicy. My wife actually made this character just for us to stream today, so she grinded it all the way up to level 25. The gear isn't as powerful as it should be, so we might do a little bit of gear farming today, and we're just going to sort of test out those level 25 abilities, which is the highest the beta lets you level in this game. So I also, on the hour, which is in about 20 minutes, I want to go over here and do this world boss again. Hopefully it's going to be up. I think it's daytime, so it should be up on the hour, and we will do the world boss and see what it's like on a ranged character compared to the barbarian from yesterday's stream. Obviously, if you want to join me in the beta and early access to the game, early access is available until the 24th of this month. So you can grab the game from the link below and join in that beta. So I think starting out, we're going to go over here to this quest and just kill some people in the dungeon. Let's go to the Black Asylum. Or should we go to this one? She has a quest there, so I feel like it makes sense. We'll finish off this quest. Good experience thus far? Yes, very good indeed. Let me just turn down the graphics because I'm streaming. I always forget. Sorry about that, guys. I changed the graphics settings and OBS crashed. The game is still fine and running. Here we are. We're heading over to this dungeon over here, and we're going to try out some sorcerer gameplay. We can summon fire drakes, rain down blizzards upon our enemies. It's pretty nice. So I'll have a look at our build quickly. So this is the build we've gone for. This isn't my wife's build. In fact, I think her build was better. So we start off with Frozen Bolt because you can get this morph called Enhanced Frostbolt, which has a 15% chance to explode on chilled enemies, and you chill them each time you hit them with this. And then Frostbolt generates 4 mana when hitting chilled or frozen enemies. So basically, you hit someone, then you hit them again, and you get 4 mana from it. So this is our mana generation tool. And then down here on the core skills, we have Chain Lightning. Unleash a stream of Chain Lightning that deals 215 damage and chains between nearby enemies. So this is like our AoE damage, but I've not really leveled it up much because I've just been sort of experimenting with this. It gets a 3%, with this modifier, it gets a 3% increase to critical strike chance per bounce. And if you're against a boss, you can bounce it off yourself. And if it bounces off yourself with this morph, you get the next hit deals 25% increased damage. So you can crit and deal 25% more damage, which is pretty nice. And then we have the defensive skills. We're using ice armor, which is insanely good. It just gives you a massive barrier of ice, absorbing 36% of your base life as armor. We've morphed it to, while ice armor is active, your mana regeneration is increased by 25%. Really nice. Because the problem with the sorcerer is she's a glass cannon and she runs out of mana. So you kind of want to sustain your mana while dealing tons of damage with the spells. Shimmering Ice Armor Morph. Enemies that hit you have a 15% chance to freeze for 3 seconds, which is quite a long time, but you don't really want to get hit that much. So I'm not so sure if Mystical Ice Armor is actually just better. Damage against vulnerable enemies contributes 100% more Ice Armor barrier. Because there's a really cool combination with that morph, and if you go for ice shards and morph it into destructive ice shards, because then you make enemies vulnerable, and then you increase your ice armor. So I feel like that could be better, and that's how Kim had it set up, my wife. So she's clearly smarter than I am. Conjuration skill is Hydra. This is an awesome ability. I love this one. So you summon like a Hydra turret, and it just fires out fire at the enemies nearby, which I think is really good. And then down here we have the mastery skill, Blizzard. So Blizzard's insane. It chills enemies and freezes them as they like try and really slowly run through it, taking tons of damage. And then we've morphed this to Blizzard does 25% more damage to frozen enemies, and also your core skills while it's active cost 10% less mana. And again, really good for a sorcerer because she just burns through mana. Then we have what I think is probably the best sorcerer skill in the entire game. Yeah, if you want to access the beta, grab the game from the link below. Deep Freeze, which basically you encase yourself in ice. It's a 60-second cooldown. It's like an ultimate. But you deal damage to everyone around you, and you get a shield with this morph as well. So we'll be using all these abilities. We're just going to run through a dungeon for the next 15 minutes. And then we will try and get the world boss. So you can see this is the ice shield. I get a nice shield out of this. And my wraiths are dealing with these guys really effectively. The annoying thing about the beta being capped at level 25 though is that I feel like I could just level up further and complete this build, but I can't because I can't level up any further. You see this? I take no damage and then you release like a massive AoE around you afterwards, which is super nice. So yeah, pretty powerful character. This is the shock ability. It bounces between all the enemies. Even though it's only level 1, look at that damage I get from it. It's insane. So yeah, I really like it. To be honest, there's a bunch of synergy with the different skills on the sorcerer that I've been reading through, and it kind of gets me super excited, you know? No, the beta doesn't end today. The closed beta ends today, yes. But the open beta starts tomorrow. But you can still carry on playing if you want to jump in today. It's not like everything gets reset again. Look at all these plague. Big damage. So if this bounces off you, you do even more damage. It's beautiful. I need to keep an eye on the time because we've only got a few minutes in this dungeon before we need to run into the next one. Oh, nice. We need to gear up as well a bit. I'm excited for the world boss. I want round 2 world boss today and I want to destroy it today on stream with you guys. I mean, look at this. It's just... I feel like it's so easy compared to the barbarian. I felt like, in comparison, I'm an absolute machine. So we just use our ult, and we just stand there and deal tons of damage. Then we use our shield, and we just summon more stuff around us. Then we do some shock damage. Look at this. It's beautiful. And then we use our auto attacks to regain the mana there. And we just carry on going like this. Obviously, we are a lot more squishy. Like, there's no doubt about that. Oh, there's like a... Who's this? Big bossy boy.
I need time to prepare.
Correct. If you stand right next to the boss mobs and use that lightning spell, it actually just bounces between you. Pretty damn effective indeed. Yeah, the only class I don't have high-level gameplay yet of is the rogue. So I need to do that one next, I think. Look at this. Look at this. It's disgusting. And he doesn't stand a chance. You just melt them. I love it. Dang, I love you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
I'm not ready yet. Yeah.
There's a few things I feel like we need to figure out on this build to make it perfect, you know? But I'm going to enjoy the process when the game comes out of just like really coming up with the best setup. Oh, we need some more undead souls to open this gate, Battle Brothers.
I'm out of mana.
See? Out of mana all the time. That's the problem. We're just too powerful.
I'm not ready yet.
I don't care if you're not ready. I'm ready. I mean, we literally gain mana from that. It's pretty nice. You are invulnerable. Nice. Disgusting. I am low on precious mana. No, I didn't want to listen to this. I want to enjoy mage damage. What was hitting me? Oh, nothing. Okay, so yeah, we've got 5 minutes, I reckon, to run through this dungeon. Look at these guys. Where are they going? And then we can do the world boss. The best part about Diablo is that there's very accessible for non-isometric RPG players. Diablo 3 is the only isometric game I didn't need to look up a guide for. That's true. I don't know. It's just the way it's designed. Like, it just works. Like, it's not too linear, but also you don't really get lost. You don't need to, like, find your way. You can just carry on going, destroying monsters, and eventually you'll just find the right way. So we've got to go back to this hallowed urn. I don't think we're going to get to the boss in 5 minutes. We can fill it with souls to open this big gate over here. Or is this the boss room? This might be the boss room. What's up? I think it is. The Undercroft Rebirth. Hello? Is anyone home? It's the second area of the dungeon, it looks like. Oh, mate, look at that damage. Stunningly beautiful. Blizzard hits hard with the mana. That's one thing to bear in mind. But look at that damage. It just slows them infinitely, so they can't do anything. If you just put in like a choke position, you know, in a dungeon, then they really can't do much to you. Oh, hello. There's a harbinger. Oh, I think I know the way on this dungeon. Look at that. Can't do anything. Get wrecked. So we need the bloodstone object. That's somewhere in... Oh, what's up? No, it's somewhere in here, in the dungeon. It's been some time since I watched you. Well, thank you for joining this one, dude. Oh, something just fell down from the ceiling. Okay, I can see the enemies. You ready? Watch this. Oh, baby. I mean, what is that? Disgusting. Quite literally. Look at him. One frosty boy. Oh. We'll just kill these guys off first. The only problem with AoE is these vampire lords. Because they just run away with their little bat swarms. Anything good? +9. Plus... Just throwing on the best gear right now. And then we've got to go, go, go. We might just be able to, like, run over to the boss and do it quickly. Quickly place it. Come on. Quickly run through this boss.
I need time to...
This is the one we tried to do on the barbarian yesterday. I think I struggled with. Oh, no, it's a different one. You see it's bouncing between me and the boss right now? Super powerful. And then I'm going to use my ult. Can't even touch me. I'm going to put down the AoE and the blizzard on him and just spam lightning attacks while dodging stuff here. Look at that damage. Like, I don't even need to play the game anymore, man. This is nuts. Put the blizzard on him again. Now we use the shield so he doesn't hit us with the spells. Put another fire drake down, another blizzard. Then we just farm our mana back with auto attacks. Just gotta dodge through. Oh, he's already dead, mate. Have we stunned him? I didn't even know you could do that. No damn. Okay, now we gotta quickly teleport back to town. And I need to turn down the game a bit so you guys can hear me. I didn't even know you could stun him like that, guys, but he just got wrecked.
Hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
Is it me you're looking for? Okay, we need to run here. Let's fast travel here. We got 5 minutes to get there. We should be okay. Should be good. And then I really want to do a stronghold after this, which is level 25 stronghold. After the world boss. Let me know if you guys are hype. And also, like, if you've been watching the stream but you've not grabbed the game for yourself yet, let me know out of the gameplay you've been seeing on stream if you think the sorcerer looks fun or what you think, what class you think looks best. I don't even need the gold. I'm rich. Blizzard, Bethesda, BioWare, all of them are my favorite devs. Awesome, man. Starfield, Dragon Age, and Dreadwolf. Yeah, we do have a good lineup over the next month. I've got to go. I've got 4 minutes. 4 minutes to get there. Should be able to make it. Oh yeah, appreciate the likes, guys. Build suggestion. Max Ice Shard. Both active and as enchantment. Read what it does on enchantment. Very cool. And first Nova. It's super fun and amazing. AoE for groups and good single DPS. Yeah, I think that's how Kim had built her character. I will try that after the world boss, okay? We'll test that build out. So stay in the chat, and after the world boss, maybe just write in there again. Run away! Look at that slow. I mean, good fight. We're almost there. And it's daytime, so it's 99% sure going to be up. I don't know who that is, I'm afraid. Probably won't be able to get it so far. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the gameplay either way. Okay, it should be up in 2 minutes. That's weird. Doesn't appear to be up. There should be a giant thing in the center here. Maybe I have to wait 2 minutes. Usually it's here by now, though. It looks like Dragon Age, but with top view only. I'm going to play this now, thanks to ESO. Awesome, dude. Sure you will enjoy. I mean, it's definitely more of a grindy farming game compared to Dragon Age, which is like narrative driven, but I mean, personally, I probably spend an even amount of time on both types of games. I just don't get bored of the combat in Diablo and slaughtering hordes of undead.
Greetings.
What is the...
You are courting pain and death.
Oh, cool. I didn't know I could do that.
I'm impressed.
I appreciate that.
I could use some assistance. Thanks. Sorry. You are courting pain and death.
It's pretty cool. Pretty intense. Diablo 4 is multiplayer, yeah. Or world bosses are like this and the rest of the gameplay is solo. So you can just go into a dungeon and it's solo unless you invite your friends or play couch co-op. Okay, it should spawn in a minute, but I don't think it's going to come, guys. So I think we're going to go over here. where there's a stronghold. In the next minute if it doesn't spawn. Maybe it'll spawn on the next hour. We'll try again later. Yeah, let's port out of here. Well, at least it's in yesterday's stream if you want to see it. It was a very cool fight, but it literally one hit kills you. Can confirm ice shards plus ice shards passive is broken. Okay. We'll swap it now then. Thanks for the reminder. Okay, one sec. Abilities. Oh, I'm going to have to deperk here, aren't I? Okay. Take points out of here. So ice shards. And ice shards, enhanced ice shards have 15% chance to ricochet to another enemy. It makes sense. Hitting an enemy with 5 ice shards in a single cast makes them vulnerable for 2 seconds. I think that stacks really nicely with my shield. Alternatively, while you have barrier activate, cast ice shards, treat enemies as if they were frozen. That's even better. This is the one my wife had set up. Respecing that. Should I max it out? Should I max out Frostbolt as well? I feel like I don't need to. So if you max Frostbolt, it says it increases the base damage, but it doesn't increase the amount of mana you get back, right? So it's not worth maxing out. Is that right? I don't believe it is worth. Gonna put this point in ice armor, I think. What do I want in blizzard? Blizzard's just powerful, man. I like barrier ice shards. Yeah. Barrier ice shards is good too. It sounds like it would be. Max ice shards. Yeah, okay. So I've maxed ice shards, but I was like, do I max Frostbolt as well? I don't think it's worth it. Is a loot system like Diablo 2 with extremely rare loot and character builds? Because that's why Diablo 2 is the best. I've got, like, so the loot in the game seems to have loads of different effects on it, so I think the rareness is going to be getting the right effects on the right armor. It also has reroll mechanics as well, which is interesting. Frost Nova can make bosses vulnerable for 8 seconds. What? This one. Frost Nova, that's the one Kim was using. That was stupid good. Okay, let's put this here, and then this here, and that's good. And then we will go to the stronghold now, in the north. Sounds like you're saying eye shards. My favorite, eye shards. Is there an event going on here? Oh, I have that wrong ability. Okay, one second. Let me sort myself out here. I've got that on the wrong thing. One sec. I also need to sell this stuff. Okay, let's run back to town quick. So we can sort out what ability goes where. Okay, so. Eye shards. Crossbow. We'll put that here. That's right. This goes here. That's there. That's there. That's that. Cool. That's good. Is the sorcerer hard or easy to play? You get used to it. Like, I'd say all classes in this game are easy once you have like the right gear and playstyle figured out. That suits you as well.
The daughter of hatred demands blood.
Blood. Yeah, okay, that's pretty powerful. It's because it bounces off the enemies. And it applies shield to all of them. It's pretty nice. Damn. Yeah, that's pretty good. There's damage. Oh, yeah. He's already dead. He's already dead. Oh, mate, this is so satisfying. And you just get used to kiting and stuff as well, you know? It's pretty easy. I do think you should pick the class based on which one you think is cooler. What do you have for me? Lots of stuff. Okay. Let's continue on to the level 25 area. Mate, it's so good. Yeah, I respect it. Once again. Just ditching all the gold. How long is the beta open for? About another week or so. Just over a week. If you want to grab it from the link below, you can join in.
No survivors. This place is overrun.
So this is a stronghold.
The smaller growths are protecting the larger ones. I lack the needed mana.
An Inquisitor, eh? Inquisitor this. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Very nice. So what is this thing? I can't damage this. I've not done one of these things before. You've reached your destination. Okay, cool. Okay, so it's spawning enemies. Why are you trying to use lightning damage on me, buddy? Okay, now I can damage it. Can I? For some reasons it's invulnerable. Purge the vampiric corruption. Okay, do I have to go to like a certain area? Ah, so I have to kill the vampiric corruption on the ground. And then I'll be able to damage it. Look at the little veins going back in. So there's some more somewhere else. Just here. Here we go. So we've destroyed that. Now there's one more. Is that? Oh, it's up there. How do I get up there? Okay, it's dead. Great, great. Now we can damage it. Here we go. Oh, it spawned something. Look, he's just frozen. He can't do anything to me. Oh, really tough boss fight. And then we just place it down again, and he dies. It really didn't. Okay, let's go on to the next piece of corruption. That was a fun little boss fight, though. I enjoyed that. Thanks, Robert. I appreciate you shouting that out, mate. I mean, Diablo 2 is the open world. Once you clear it, it's just not huge. It's randomness. Yeah, like, every time you go through it, you've got different enemy combinations to deal with. It's definitely, like, that's the addicting part. It's the killing things being so satisfying. Oh, watch out. If we get hit by an ability like that on the mage, it will probably kill us. We need to kill the vampiric Scourge. What's in here? Vampiric Scourge. Oh my god, what's happening? It's kind of like an oh crap button, really. So we need to kill all the stuff around here. Okay, we can't do this one yet. I think we need to kill the enemies outside first. Or is it there? Get wrecked. That was close. Oh, mate. Just destroying them. So where is the corruption? Because I can't see any around here. Is this one?
The blue leads beneath the cathedral. That must be the source.
May you forever be shunned by the light.
Oh, okay.
Like rabid mongrels, you will turn on your masters and all around you. May the darkness in your heart spread like blood from an open wound amongst your kin until you are surrounded by that which you find most vile.
She mad.
May your righteous hunger consume you for all eternity.
That's what we needed to kill. So now we might be able to attack it. Yeah, we can. Great. It's gonna get frozen. Oh, hello. Stand right in my blizzard, sir. Look at him. Doesn't stand a chance. Alright, so we got rid of this one. Now we need to purge this third one over here, and then we should be able to go into the actual stronghold itself.
I need time to prepare.
Ridiculous. Okay, we got one of them down. What's this? Oh, can't read it.
I'm not ready yet.
Let's put on our little ice barrier here. Oh, look out. I love these vampire lords. I've been playing Diablo 2 since it came out. Oh, really? That's awesome, man. So, I've got to go around the other side. Let's get rid of this. There's a load of enemies out there. Ooh, what's this? Get wrecked, mate. Can we attack it now? Yeah, we can. Nice. Big damage. Let's just run in and ult. Boom. Oh, he stunned me out of it. Interesting. Get back here. Okay, so now we need to climb back up here. I can't climb up there and go around. And then we should be able to get into the actual temple itself. Through here. Yeah, you see games like that just don't get old, man. They're classics. Mate, where's Dracula at? Look at all these lungs and kidneys. Hello there, sir. Hope you don't mind me interrupting you. Mate, I'm bashing the bishop. Look at this. Oh, he's got company. Oh, okay, shield. Gonna have to heal up here. Oh god, okay. Ah! We use the old crap button.
I'm not ready.
Oh! Oh, mate, I didn't dodge that very well, did I? I feel like I could have played that a lot better. The thing that happened there was I was doing so much damage. Hey, there's 1,000 people watching. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I was doing so much damage, I didn't actually understand the boss mechanics, so I was just smashing the keyboard. Let's put on some better items. Just going to throw anything on. We're not really optimized right now. +4 damage taken over time. Crit damage to vulnerable enemies. That's nice. Okay, here we go. Just gotta watch out for that weird vampire power he used on us. When he undoes this, this is when it gets a bit sketchy. So I need to dodge those, essentially. Need to get rid of this. Or he frees this other guy to help him. Oh, hello. And that's the AoE we need to be careful of. We'll dodge back through it there. We'll just come back over to kill this guy. Oh, no. Get out of here, mate. Make him walk through the blizzard. We do not want to get hit by this blood. Ow. We stunned him, that's nice. Let's use this ability. There's a lot of enemies around us. Need to keep up the DPS.
I'm not ready yet.
Still got my shield to use. Let's keep the DPS up. Nice. You will never harm another soul. Such a valiant warrior. That was a sick fight. Oh. Look at that. That's all the enemies he's slain. What's in here? Oh, it's a legendary staff. Just plus 274 damage compared to my current one. I'll take it, I'm gonna sell the rest of this. Really cool boss fight arena as well. So this was the first stronghold, but there is another one down here, I think. There's somewhere... Oh no, it's here, Okay, so we'll do this stronghold next. Just gotta go back to town quickly. It's my wife's character, yeah, and I'm just using it, really. She pretty much had this build that we're using now. It was pretty adventurous. And what I did is I jumped on, I changed it, it was worse, and then I went back to what she had. Alright, let's sell this stuff. It's only beta, guys, don't worry. Oh, I should have opened that. Oh well. Don't blame me, boys. Okay, so now we've got to go to this fast travel point, and we're going to do the other level 25 plus boss thing. You got previous streams playing on another tab. What do you mean? Previous streams playing on another tab? Why? Is it lagging or something? It should be fine. Have very decent internet. Let me check. No, there's nothing else running. It should be fine. Alright, we've got to go south. So you get to this little fortress over here. Is this the new Path of Exiles? Looks similar. Yeah, I think they've taken some, like, they've taken some good things and they've mixed it with a bit of Blizzard and it works very well. Or at least I think it combines some of the best parts of my favorite games. What's this? Just gonna ignore these enemies. Not like I get experience. Entering restricted area. Oh wait, so I can't go this way? So how am I meant to get here? One sec. Need to find where the other stronghold is. Goodness me, there's a lot of werewolves there. And some rawhide. I don't think I can get here then, because it's out of the area. No, there's not restricted areas because it's just the beta, so there's some areas we're like not allowed to go into yet until the full game comes out. It's an ent. Just want to see if I can access them still. Or I just walk the other way. Yeah, we go down here, maybe. Get wrecked. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Wasn't expecting you to be here. There is a little event here. Let's do this event. See what it is. Hello there. What's going on with all these urns, eh? Oh, so we've got to collect this essence stuff. One thing I do enjoy about this one is the new events. Like, they've been pretty fun. Like, you're killing stuff, but also kind of doing an objective beyond just killing, which is nice. Oh yeah, look at all that essence. Beautiful. Just gonna kite them all into my blizzards and let it kill them. Beautiful. Okay, we've got enough essence. I guess this is the boss man. Look, he's already Wow, that was tough. Okay. Nothing useful. Alright, let's see if we can keep going south. I don't think we can, but we'll try. Anyway. When does the beta end? You've got about another week of gameplay or so. Oh, okay, this is actually just a dead end. How rude. Maybe there's something around here, I don't know. That's the boss, the world boss. That's not a stronghold. We've done that stronghold. And there's another thing here we could investigate. No, it doesn't end this weekend. It ends on the 24th. So you can carry on playing till then. Do like the lighting in these areas. Oh, hello. Just flew back. That was a different kind of teleport. Alright, let's sell my stuff quickly. Armorer. Actually, let's break it down. Why not? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we can fast travel over here. Not even been in this area. Let's go into here. This place is a bit closer. Does the character carry over into the full game? No. So it's basically just to test out the game and see what you think about it. Like, I've played the Sorcerer, Rogue, and Barbarian, and now I know that I'm going to play the Rogue at launch, with potentially also playing Druid. Let's go up the river here. This class also has a teleport as well, but I don't think it needs it. Like, you can kind of crowd control enemies fine without it. I think fire should do more damage to trees. Yeah, obviously it's better if everyone starts from the beginning. Lights watch. Don't want to do that.
I need time to prepare.
There's another event here. Raise the effigies. Let's do this. Oh, I'm getting slowed. So we gotta kill these things here. Need to get some mana. And cast this, and then they all die. Alright, let's go and find some more effigies to destroy. Get wrecked, mate. What's in here? That's just the outside. You don't need samples when you know you want the main course. Fair enough. You also get pre-order bonuses if you are going to pre-order. That's like the main benefit, I'd say. Boom. That is a frosty damage effect, man. Didn't know what to do with himself, did he? What's in here anyway? Nothing. Lies and deception. I assume there will be PvP, right? I'd said that in the description. Pretty sure. Hi Danny, and greetings to all other battle brothers. Really enjoying the new Diablo content. Off topic, can you imagine playing a game in German with your wife? So I actually tried to jump onto the Sorcerer earlier, and she had the game in German. And I didn't understand any of it. So I could try, but it wouldn't be pretty. That's for sure. And by the way, thanks for being a member. 52 months, dude. That's nuts.
I'm out of mana.
Oh no. Anyway. Okay, so that's everyone. Let's do the boss. Take him out. Fur-lined boots. The skirt's good. Alright, we're going to go into this zone that we've not explored yet. How's the mood of the game? Oh, it's dark. Yeah, the story's dark. It's not corny or childish. Yeah, they've gone full dark. Like, if you watch my part 1, if you go on my channel and just go on videos, and you watch the part 1, I've got the intro cinematic and stuff in there, and I explain, like, a bit of the lore. It's pretty dark and gritty, to be honest. Oh, that deer just appeared out of nowhere. We should kill it. There we go, I fixed the bug. Ah, excuse me. I'm gonna fire a crossbow at someone, at least kill them. At least hit them. Otherwise, it's just rude. I feel like on the Barbarian, like, there were things that were, like, a threat to me. Whereas on this class, I'm just like, that's fine. Let me just delete it. I thought it ends today. No, it ends on the 24th. Oh, what's going on here? Is there a party? Summoning party? Oh, there's another mage here. Let's measure builds. Her name is Magic Rubbish. It's an interesting name. Ah. Here we go. Freeze damage. Doesn't stand a chance. Look at her. Get wrecked. We do a lot of DPS. It's fun. Okay, so where are we going now? I can hear some kind of snake creature. Ah. Run away! How's the game going? It's worth pre-ordering. Well, if you want the pre-order bonuses, most definitely. I mean, personally, just pre-ordering from the link below to get access to the beta and enjoy the pre-order bonuses was like a secondary thought for me. You're invulnerable. Okay, I'm just going to run to the objective then. Run away! There's a Shrine of Lilith here. No story spoilers. And we're almost at this next objective. With the little shrine. Yeah, I'll claim that, why not? 25,000 gold. Stop bringing up the map. More rewards? No, the open beta starts tomorrow though, dude. I don't know what you're reading.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm not ready. So you can still carry on playing if you pre-order until for like another week. Just over a week. I think it says it, that all the information on the link below, but I could be wrong. Right, we're here. Ah! I don't think we can go any further, but let's check it out. Almost explore the entire map. No, open beta ends on the 24th. Open beta starts tomorrow. Just check the link below, man. Stop like putting random dates in chat. Oh yeah, we can't go this way. That's annoying. Okay, let's track this then. Let's go over here. Yeah, it's because it's in beta, so you can't go into some areas. A chest. I don't know if that's outdated, whatever you're reading. Oh, he's got a horse. I don't know why I'm not using a horse, but oh well. What's the best sorcerer tree ice? You know, we might change our build now to try out fire. I think we'll do that. Let's do that. Let me stand here, and then we'll go ability. So this, yeah, my current build, I've already gone over it, so I won't do it again. Just refund all. Only 2,700 gold at level 25, which is really nice. That's what I want to see. I'm going to go full fire, I think. I'm just thinking, though, I need some source of magicka regeneration, and currently, you only get that from the ice spell. So I think we're going to keep that as our regen for mana. And then we have Incinerate or Fireball. I think Fireball is going to be the one, but one sec. So Hurl a Fireball, dealing 300 damage to surrounding enemies. Or Channel a beam of fire, burning enemies for 182 damage per second. That sounds pretty good for, like, getting rid of chaff. I feel like that's where I'm at with this. While channeling, you burn enemies around you for 15%. Not bad. Enemies deal 20% less damage while burning from Incinerate. Every 4 seconds, an enemy has been hit by Incinerate. They're immobilized for 1 second. Oh, that's quite good. Because you can just, like, be like, beam! And then stun them all. And then walk away. And then beam them again after 4 seconds. Cool. Okay, now we're going to go Flame Shield. You're immune while it's active. Costs you 25% movement speed. And you gain a mana cost reduction while it's active. Or it heals you for 50% of your missing life. I think that's going to be the survivable option, so we'll go for that. Then we're going to put some more points in Incinerate. I think that's going to be our bread and butter skill. And then obviously I think Hydra is banging. So I think I'm going to go for Hydra. Fire, while healthy, cast your Hydra, gain 1 additional head. Yes. I feel like this is the best. And then I'm going to put another point into this. And then another point into Hydra or Shield. Hydra or Shield? Shield. Hydra is banging though. I do love that skill. Meteor or Firewall. Create a wall of flames that burns enemies for 800 damage over 8 seconds. Or Meteor. Summon a meteor that strikes the target location, dealing 230 damage and burning the ground for 147 damage over 3 seconds. It's a lot less lasting. I think that's why I don't like it as much. If it casts and hits 3 more enemies, there's a 30% chance it falls at the same location. That's okay. Immobilizes impacts for 2 seconds. Falls 30% faster. Enemies take 25% more damage when in the wall. Oh, gain 5% increased mana regeneration per active firewall. Let's go for this. Let's test it out. Why not? And then I think I'm going to max out this. And we're going to get Inferno. Summon a fiery serpent that continuously constricts the target area, burning enemies for 8 seconds. Or we can get Fiery Surge. Killing a burning enemy increases your mana regeneration by 10%. That's insane. And then if you do it another 2 times, you get plus 20%, plus 30%. So you increase damage to burning enemies. This is where it's at for fire. This, not so... I'm going to put 1 point in there, though, just to test it out, you know? I thought the game was on PS5. This is a new game, yeah. This is the new Diablo game, yeah. This is Diablo 4. Oh, Jesus. Okay, here we go. So we got the fire drakes. I want to use Incinerate. Oh, yo, that's sick. Mate, that's sick. There's another mage here. I just want to beam. Beam. Fire. One second. I want to do the big fire thing. Yo, okay. That's quite cool. Firewall. Beam. Then put this down. We want to play around our firewall, right? This gives us a movement speed boost. It takes ages to kill stuff with it. That's the problem. It's not as good as the Ice Shard ability. No way you're going to stand there and just be dishing that out for ages. If all the enemies stand a line, it's really useful, but otherwise not so much. Oh my god, I'm setting the tree on fire. Let's go. I mean, putting the flame wall underneath it is doing more damage than my fully upgraded fire beam. I have my shield still, and that heals me too. I don't rate that ability. I think that it just burns my mana and it feels like it doesn't do any damage. Whereas I like the other stuff. I need to kill these guys. I do nothing. Just put a firewall underneath and that does way more damage. There we go. Where did he go? Where did Mr. Ent go? Mr. Treebeard. Is he dead? Well, apparently he died. Which is fine, I guess. A blood orb. What's that? It's not very good, whatever it is. Not as good as our legendary staff. What's this here? Hello. You're the one who's been calling me.
Please forgive the mental intrusion. I could only trust another mage. I've searched too long and too far for the hidden archives to give up at its entrance.
Ah.
I'm looking for a book known as the Forgotten Codex, said to be in the archives. According to legend, the Forgotten Codex is a compendium of enchantment techniques developed by the Aeneid mage clan. Some say Zoltan Kuhl himself was one of the authors. Unfortunately, the place is overrun with demons beyond my skills. If you can retrieve the Codex, I can teach you the magic it contains.
I will keep it.
Could be an excellent outcome for both of us, eh?
I'm dyslexic, but I will keep your Codex. So this is the mage questline, I think. Legacy, Sorcerer Legacy of the Magi. Okay. I'm going to quickly respec this build, guys. So you can repeatedly cast Fireball. Yeah, you're right. That's a good point. Or do I go into Electricity? I might just go full Shock. I've got one more point to spend. No, we're just going to refund. We're going to go Shock build. I just want to test this out, and then we'll go and do this little location. Okay, so I'm going to go... We're gonna stick with this because mana regen is great. And then I'm going to go Chain Lightning. Whoa, I can go 6 points into that? What the hell? Enhanced Chain Lightning. It must be because my ability, my armor piece gives me something. So when Chain Lightning crits, has 25% chance to get Crackling Energy, which periodically damages surrounding enemies. Greater Chain Lightning, so much better. Bounces off you and does 25% increased damage. You can bounce it between you and like elite mobs, so that's great. Teleport, I actually don't rate it. I think we're gonna stick with Ice Armor. This is gonna be what I recommend. And I'm gonna go with this is gonna be the one. It's gonna be the play. And then we've got Hydra. But I'm gonna go Lightning Spear. Just to test this out, because I'm not... Or actually... Is this max? That's maxed. Okay. I'm going to skip this. And I'm going to put it into Ball Lightning. Critical strikes with shock skills have a 5% chance to make Crackling Energy... So you can really stack that up. Every time you stun an enemy, you deal 69 damage to them. Okay, let's do Ball of Lightning. Zapping enemies continuously. It doesn't sound that exciting, though. The Firewall one sounds better. Should we just go full-on Firewall? And then we'll get this and Wizard Firewall. Per Firewall, you get the plus 5% mana boost. So as long as you keep that up, you're laughing. And then we'll get Unstable Currents, because we've not seen this yet. Increase your attack speed by 25% while active. It makes me regen mana even faster, so yeah, we'll test that out. So this quest is having me go into this dungeon over here. So let's just yeet on this guy. Where is he? So. It's still damaging. Look at all these firewalls. We can just put the, like, multiple underneath it. Spam it underneath him. And then I get even more magicka regeneration. Oh, I wasn't looking. My bad. We killed him, though. Okay, oh, we're actually right next to the dungeon. That is convenient. Let's go inside. What is wrong with my eyes? Do you mean, like, my character's eyes? They're kind of... You can, like, choose this sort of spectral eye look, which is really cool. I like it. Early access and open beta begin on March 17th. Yes, until 20th. And then open beta continues until 27th. Pretty sure it begins tomorrow. It should be... you should be able to read it on the link below. Like, that information accurately. That's up to date, I would have thought. Unless the information they told me is wrong and they've updated it. Oh, hello there. Okay, so you place the wall horizontally to where you're standing. So we put it there and then just play around it. Doesn't burn us, which is very convenient. Beautiful, look at this. I do miss having Blizzard because that skill is just so good. Like, it just freezes the enemies and slows them to the point of actual ridiculousness. Oh my god. Like, I feel like this ability just isn't doing as much. Like, enemies can just walk through it, so I can't crowd control them anymore.
I'm not ready yet.
So, yeah, it definitely isn't as good. All these summoners, man. Jesus. Trying to walk them round in a circle. Inside my firewalls, ideally. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't want to get it slowed here. It's not good. Get out of here with your wall of ice. Yeah, that takes a lot longer. Alright. What's this? Is it any good? No. I think I might put Blizzard back on. It's just so much better. There's no contest. Alright, this is going to be my penultimate build now from what I now understand about this class. I'm going to go Frostbolt. And then obviously the Glinting Frostbolt. Ice Shards, by far the best. Put that in. 5 points in there. Enhanced Ice Shards, definitely. Destructive Ice Shards. To make them vulnerable. Or I think the barrier one is really nice. And then obviously Ice Armor. That's fantastic. Put a point in there. Fire Hydra. Critical Strike. I'm going to go for that one this time. And then put this in Ice Armor. Actually, no. We'll put this in Hydra for the DPS. Then I'm going to go Blizzard. Mage Blizzard. I think we're going to try this one out. I've not tried that morph yet. And then I'm going to go for... This is, like, Deep Freeze is just so good. Okay, this is the best build in my opinion. This is what I'm very happy with.
I'm not ready yet.
The only thing you could potentially change on this is lightning instead of ice shards. But ice shards just stack so well with the rest of your stuff. And I feel like I have so much more control over enemies with blizzard. And in combination with putting this fire drake turret down, you can just decimate enemies. The coffer remains sealed. That's not very good, is it? We better sort that out then. Oh, we need to find objects. Drag them back into the blizzard. Stop rezzing them, you fool. What are FF games? Final Fantasy, you mean? Ah, I used to play a little Final Fantasy, but I haven't played it in a long time. So this enhancement on the shrine just gives us random pieces of damage every now and again, which is nice. So I'm just going to run through the dungeon, try and get a big mob around me. Like that. There we go. So good. I missed it. Oh, we can double stack. Let's go. So this gives us range attacks on all our abilities, which is nice. This is the chest we needed to get for the quest. But I want to do this whole dungeon now. Now we're here. Oh, mate, it just does so much damage. Look at that. Beautiful.
I need time.
Oh, that's his cross spell, which I'm standing on. It's not ideal. Oh, okay, this is one of the relics I need to pick up. Retrieve it. You can do it. Okay, where's the other relic at? Not in this section of the dungeon? You haven't played since Diablo 1. Jeez. That has been a while, man. Yeah, I mean, like, to be fully honest with you, obviously, like, this stream is sponsored. But they only paid me to do one stream, and I've done, like, 4. Because I'm just, like, addicted to playing it. I didn't need to max out all the classes. Like, I only needed to stream for 2 hours. I've streamed for like 10 hours so far or something, you know? So, I am also addicted to this. I mean, I really have you guys to thank for being able to play games I love. So you've got to place these little relics on the plinths. And that's supposed to do something when we get the other relic, which is on the other side of the dungeon, I guess. I mean, just look at this crowd control. It's so much better. Then if I'm ever in trouble, I just press this button. And I do even more damage. And there's a legendary wand here, which is nice. Okay, let's quickly see if that's good. No, it's minus 200 damage compared to my current one. Meh. I mean, the last time I played Diablo 3 was so long ago. When it first came out, literally. Just looking for this last relic. Oh, it's up here. Just put the fire drake down next to it. Nothing they can do, mate. Get wrecked, son. I hate these mobs with extra health. Okay, here we go. Mechanical box 2. Just put it on my back, look. Oh. Easy, mate. Destroyed. Yeah, it depends which version you get, right? Look at that damage, son. Just critting for 400, nice. Okay, what's happening now? Necromancer's coffin. Oh yeah, that looks good. Let's do that. Oh my god. I thought it was Diablo himself. Look at him. Alright, let's go to town on this guy. Just delete him now. Oh, hello. He just gets deleted by me. It's beautiful.
I'm not ready yet.
Mate. He can't do anything. He's just frozen solid, the poor boy. I can even just tank his attacks. Oh, we got a focus book. And some new wands. Okay, so now we need to go back to this lady outside the dungeon. And give her the rest of this quest. I would never date a beater. That tickled me. Blizzard gave me the best version, so... with all the stuff. Which is very nice of them. Oh, someone left some nice stuff here, but now I am full of... Get out of here. Delete us. Just throw that on the floor. Speak to this guy. Here are the codex pages.
Let's see here. Yes. Yes, without a doubt, this is the Forgotten Codex. Finally. I am bound by my word. You shall know the magic secrets contained in this book. We will work together. Come, I have prepared for this ritual.
No, you can carry on playing until the 27th. It's just the closed beta that you're talking about. Okay, he's disappeared, and he's taken me somewhere. Where is he taking me?
All right, let me get these incantations sorted properly. Would you be so kind as to light the elemental braziers?
Would you be so kind as to light the elemental blazes? Blazes? Of course.
Sparks of fire, hear us. Peaks of earth, hear us. Gales of air, hear us.
Wow, they're so colourful.
Tides of water, hear us.
It's fire, but water. The fires are lit.
Looks like some of these pages are damaged. No matter. I can infer the meaning from context.
Are you sure that's wise?
I refuse to let caution keep me from the secrets of this book. I've come too far. Oh, great powers of the elemental forces, guardians of the hidden gates. I call to you in the names of the divine and infernal powers that you would hear us and obey. That should do it.
That should
You
do
have
it.
to take a firm hand with these spirits. Something is wrong. No.
He's possessed. Lucky I was here. Mate, aren't you going to help me? You just summoned loads of demons in your own basement. Why is he fighting with his fists? I thought he was a mage. What are you doing, mate? Call yourself a wizard? By the way, if any mums are watching, happy Mother's Day in the UK. It's snowing in your basements. Are you alright?
I don't know what to say.
That was embarrassing.
I'm certain my interpolations were correct. Or at least in the spirit of the original. All this wasted effort. Perhaps my translation of the book was incorrect. I'm going back to Kuras to study my notes again.
You should. That was embarrassing.
I think it's best if I leave the book with you. Consider it thanks for your help.
Yes, give me the book. Give me the power. Why did I even give him the book? For him to almost kill me. Legacy of the Magi. There we go. Assign skills to enhance slots to gain passive versions of the skills. Oh, okay, which skills do I want to enhance? Blizzard? So what's the enhanced version of Blizzard look like? Oh no, that was not it. I used the wrong ability. Bear with me. I'm in a coma of disappointment. So how is this enhanced? Enhanced effect. Every 15 seconds, a blizzard forms over you and follows you for 6 seconds? What? That is ridiculous. That is so good. Every 15 seconds, it just spawns on me. It doesn't even cost any magicka. Does it cost magicka? What's that? See it? It's free? This is like the most expensive spell in the game. That's ridiculous. Dude, that is insanely good. And I won't be able to play this class because my wife is playing it. She's dibbed it. Okay, we've got to read all the enhanced abilities. Let me just take this off though, because let's put this on enhanced. There we go. Okay, right. Let's check out the enhanced abilities, guys. Here we go. So, I want to read through this. Enhanced Frostbolt. Direct damage from skill applies up to 15% chill. Not amazing. I haven't learned that, so it doesn't show me. Enhanced effect. When you use the cooldown, enemies around you are stunned for 0.5 seconds. When you use any cooldown, enemies around you just get stunned? Only around you, though. Okay. Firebolt. Direct damage from skills applies up to an additional 107 burning damage over 8 seconds. That is pretty powerful. Killing an enemy has a 10% chance to form a crackling enemy. That's a big chance. You could really build off that. Incinerate, enhanced version. Every 20 seconds, a serpent spawns and incinerates enemies for 6 seconds. Pretty good. You can't really choose where it spawns or how much, like, you know, you can't put it in a favorable position. So it's not the best thing. Fireball. When you kill an enemy, they explode in a fireball for 50% of its damage. So basically, it's like a chain trigger explosion. Frozen Orb. Whenever you cast a non-basic skill, you have a 20% chance to launch a frozen orb at a nearby enemy. Yeah. Ice Shards. Okay. Automatically conjure and fly towards frozen enemies. No, that sucks. Why would I want that? Oh, okay. In PvP, that could be quite clever. That could be quite good. Okay. Chain Lightning forms automatically after spending 100 mana. Yeah, you have to spend 100 mana? Not worth. Charged Bolt. Okay, one sec. I need to get my skill point back wherever it went. So let me just take it out of this end skill here. Charged Bolt. Oh, cannot refund. Oh no, I don't want to refund though. Oh, there we go. When you summon an enemy, there's a 40% chance to release a charge bolt from them. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Because you'll be stunning enemies a lot if you go full electric build. And they'll just be releasing charge bolts on top of them, which is pretty amazing. Wait, so do you think shards is good? Did I misunderstand that? Ice shards automatically conjure and fly... Oh, sorry. I thought it meant that... I misunderstood that. Ice shards automatically conjure and fly towards frozen enemies. But why, like, when do they conjure? They just automatically conjure and fly towards enemies, like, how consistently? And it doesn't cost mana, I guess. If it's more consistently, if it's consistent, then that would be really good, yeah. Because that's like a great DPS, you're right. Sorry, I misread that. Flame Shield. Flame Shield automatically activates when you take fatal damage. Can only happen once every 120 seconds. That sucks. You can get things happening once every 8 seconds. Why would you choose this? It's like, only works once every 2 minutes? No. Wasted slot. Enchantment effect. Evade is replaced with a short-range teleport on a 17-second cooldown. Situational, but really useful. So essentially you have 2 teleports. So you could like double teleport, and this would make it the fastest class for like getting around the map. You have an 11-second cooldown teleport and a 17-second cooldown teleport. You could literally just... In PvP, that's going to be really interesting to see how that plays out. Okay, Ice Armor enchantment. If you could increase that any further... you don't really want to get hit with this build, so it's not going to pop that often. I want to love it. I feel like it's not going to come into play enough. Enchantment effect on Frost Nova is Lucky Hit. Your Conjuration skills has a 30% chance to unleash Frost Nova when hitting enemies. Okay, that's okay. I feel like I would rather have other stuff personally, but it could be good. Enchantment effect of Hydra. After spending 300 mana, a 5-headed Hydra spawns for 5 seconds. Okay, so that's like a 5-headed one is really good. But you have to spend 300 mana. You're probably going to do that quite often. It's pretty decent. I'll give it that. It's decent. Okay, Ice Blades. For every 20 seconds in cooldown, you spawn an Ice Blades on a random enemy. For every 20 seconds in cooldowns. Again, it's not going to come in. It's going to come into play once every fight at least, I guess. But I don't know. It's not like as detrimental as like Blizzard, for example. Where if you're like running away and then you just drop a Blizzard every 8 seconds on your character, or every 15 seconds, I mean, that's just better. Lightning Spear. Absorbing crackling energy has a 10% chance to conjure Lightning Spear. Okay. Not bad. Not good either. So Blizzard, in my opinion, hands down, Blizzard is the best thing to put on your enhanced bar. Every 15 seconds, it just summons you and then follows you for 6 seconds. So everything near you just gets slowed. I mean, the fact it follows you is actually worse than it just staying put. But it's also good because enemies can't actually get to you to attack you because they're being slowed. So that's pretty good on second thought. Okay. Meteor. Lucky Hit. 3% chance for a meteor to fall on enemies. No. Enhanced effect of Firewall. Each enemy takes burning damage. There's a 5% chance to spawn Firewall underneath them for 3 seconds. If you put this on a big mob of enemies, that 5% chance is going to be more like 40% chance. And then another Firewall spawns under them. And then there's another 5% chance for that to just to have a knock-on effect again on all the enemies around. And then if you morph it, you're going to get a mana regeneration increase from that. That's going to be pretty awesome, actually. But Blizzard's just better. But I like Firewall as a concept. Okay, Ball Lightning, enhanced effect. Critical strikes have a 25% chance to spawn a static Ball Lightning. Okay, that's actually really good because you're going to be critting a lot on a lightning build, but we're not playing one. Deep freeze, enhanced effect. Does it have an enhanced effect? It doesn't have an enhanced effect. Okay, so this is our ultimate, so I've read everything. Okay, so that's pretty cool. What does Meteor do? Meteor just summons a meteor down from the sky. I can show you right now. What's up? There you go. It's like a delay, and then the meteor hits the ground. So, you know, it's alright. But, you know, Blizzard's better. You would rather invest your points into Blizzard and then perk out your character beyond that, because it just would take a point on your bar.
I cannot carry more.
I cannot carry more. Alright guys, with that, and I was reading through all of the skills there, it's 1910. I mean, the world boss might be up. We could just run and check. Let's quickly run over. I don't know if it is. We might catch the last 5 minutes of it, potentially. Doesn't it crowd control? No, it doesn't. I think it has an effect that remains on the ground, but it doesn't crowd control. Have you ever played Persona? No, I've not. But obviously, like, it's a famous game. I've just not played it. Let's try out the meteor. Sets everyone on fire as well, so it's got dot damage. So I want to try the ice blizzard effect. So what's up? Let's press S. I want to put ice shards in here. It should just randomly fire them from me every few seconds. Let's put our ultimate ability back on number 4. Cold Front, 3 out of 3. Enhanced Shards, rank 1, Blizzard, Nova. You're totally missing out. Cold Front. I think we're... Which one's Cold Front on the abilities? That's the base ability, right? When do these shards appear from me? So, you said Cold Front. I'm using Frostbolt. Which one was Cold Front then? Or is that over here somewhere? I do agree that Ice Nova is great.
I need time to prepare that.
You get a warning on screen that the world boss is spawning. Oh, really? Okay, well, in that case, I missed it. This is closed beta still. You can access it from the link below, but it goes into open beta tomorrow. You can still enjoy that. Everyone can jump on then. Cold Front is my it's a mastery skill. Oh, okay, so I see what you mean. So you're saying get Frozen Nova and Cold Front. It just instantly freezes everyone, which is pretty damn good. How much is available in the beta? This whole map. Let me show you. So this whole map is available in the beta. You can level up to level 25, and there's strongholds to do. There's tons of dungeons. So all these are dungeons. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 or so dungeons. The stronghold, obviously. There's also a world boss down here, which we did in yesterday's stream, if you want to watch that. I think we're going to end today's stream here, guys. So I think I've shown off the Sorcerer gameplay pretty well. We've tested out some builds and come up with a very effective, powerful build that I'm super happy with. And yeah, there's actually like a lot of abilities competing on that bar that could potentially be better. But survivability and DPS-wise, this is a really happy medium, I think, the build we have currently. So I'm pretty happy with it. I'll probably do a video about that as well. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see endgame rogue gameplay, let me know. Like the video, and if that gets enough traction, then I will make a video about that as well. And if you want to watch part 1 of the story cinematic that I made with the lore video as well, you can find that on the channel. I made a video about that. But Guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next stream. Fare thee well. One of the